a nurse-only server. Da, 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 da. I'm a nurse. Time to examine. Oh. Oh my gosh. I was born ready. Y'all, I have finally made it onto the server. They didn't have any whitelist information, so I'm not breaking in. I mean, I was invited here. It's definitely time to get down to business. Oh no, hold on. A nurse just ran out of the hospital. That is not normal. Hold on, I have to investigate further. Oh, there are a ton of nurses running around. I remember those days. The ER can definitely make you frantic. Hold on, I wanna see what upstairs looks like. I love their nursing uniforms. I need to help them. I feel obligated. Oh my gosh, her eyes are cool. I'm gonna tell Nicole that I'm here. I would like to help the nurses out. I'm qualified. Excuse me, but this server is for nurses only. Unless you're sick or a nurse, I'm afraid I'll have to kick you. Goodbye. Hey, I am legitimately a nurse. I am so offended. Only nurses allowed here. I was offering help. Look, I have a disguise. I mean, I am a nurse, but I'm disguised as a nurse. That seems counter to what I'm saying. So we are going to go and talk to Nicole and see if I can finally help out. She was a little snooty the first time I met her. Hey there, it's me, Brianna. I'm really a new nurse. Nicole, be nice. Oh, it's you, Brianna. I apologize. Just the outfit, now she knows. We've just been so busy around here, I didn't notice it was you. Of course you're welcome. Do you think you can help us out today? We're pretty slammed. I've been offering to help this whole time, and then all I had to do was change my outfit for her to know it was me. But I wish I was wearing my new royallybee.com shirt. It is super cute, and I'm excited to sell it. It's on royallybee.com, and you should get you one. Well, I'm here to help. I'm gonna stop by Dr. Chuckles' office on the left. He's gonna give me some patients. Ooh, patient assignments. I'm excited. Let's go find his office. I have finally found Dr. Chuckles' office, and believe me, I'm really out of breath. That took quite a long time, but let's go see what he has to say. Mr. Chuckles, I don't really know how you're actually a qualified physician, but I definitely will listen to you. Brianna, good to see you again. I'm so glad we have your help today. Are you ready to get your first patients? I was born ready. Ugh, that was embarrassing. Brilliant. Let me see, where did I put your patient list? Oh, he's looking in the chest. He doesn't know where it is. That's concerning. It's around here somewhere. Guys, patient assignments are very important. I don't know how he's misplaced them. That's probably why they're so busy. One moment. Oh my goodness, Chuckles. Get it together. Here it is. Okay, I was really nervous. He was never gonna find it, but here we go. I have 5 patients today, but it doesn't tell me anything about their chief complaints. So who is my first patient again? George. He is room 208. So silly me, I need to go back upstairs and find his room. 204, 203, 202. Oh, it must be on this side. 5, 6, 7. Oh, here we go. Here is George. George, I didn't picture you to be so hip. Cough, cough. Uh-oh. He did not cover his mouth. Hi, Nurse Brianna. I was just diagnosed with bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. What kind of medicine should I take? Cough. I'm gonna tell him he should probably take a generic antibiotic called amoxicillin, but I'm just gonna point out, in the real hospital, the doctor has to prescribe it. So I'm just overriding that right now. Chuckles is busy. Now that I've told him what I'm gonna get him, I should probably find some. Let's see what's in this chest. Amoxicillin info, redstone dust, spider eye, sugar, and a brown mushroom. So let's see what this info says. Okay, you guys, so the entire hospital is out of this antibiotic, and so I'm gonna have to craft it. And some of the ingredients are down in the supply room. Good thing I don't know where anything is. I just need a mushroom, a spider eye, which makes me feel very uncomfortable, and sugar. Oh, that made a fermented spider eye. I actually didn't even realize that. But the note said they are out of netherwort, so I have to go find it in the supply room, wherever that is. I'm gonna assume it's downstairs. Guys, they should make this easier to find. I can't find anything, so I just looked through the other door, and this is the supply room. So I found the correct place. Now, there is no supplies in that one. The only problem is I don't know where the amoxicillin would be. Oxygen storage, infused storage. What's this? Netherwort storage? Why is it so complicated looking? Apparently, I have to go down a spooky stairwell. I hope I don't fall. Please don't fall, Bri. Oh, we are like in the nether. So apparently I literally have to go through a parkour course in order to get netherwort. I see it right there. Oh, okay. Let's watch another nurse do it. She's literally not struggling at all. Guys, she's doing perfectly fine. And this looks pretty complicated. Okay, she's gonna bring both of us some netherwort, I'm sure. She saw me here. She saw me waiting. Thank you. That was not very Texan of her. We are very thoughtful, but apparently other nurses here are not. So you know what? That just means I'm gonna have to complete it even better than she did. Guys, there is literally a wall up there to help you fall. Why are they making it so complicated for nurses to get medicine? It's time for a leap of faith. Woo! I'm really shocked I made that. I'm not gonna lie. This is our last jump here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! Touchdown! How did they retrieve so much netherwort? I feel like a pig was responsible for this, because if I was a pig, I would sniff some netherwort. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I have to make it back to my patient's room stat so I can help him have some medicine. Goodbye, James. Goodbye, Nicole. Goodbye, Nath. Goodbye, Nath. Goodbye, Daphne. George, I am coming to save you. First, I must craft. Gonna give him a little bit of a spider eye. Yum. Some netherwort. Also yum. And then redstone dust, which doesn't creep me out as much. A broad spectrum semi-synthetic penicillin used especially for ear and upper respiratory infections. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to give George his medicine. Remember to drink lots of fluids and take it on an empty stomach, and come back if it gets worse, George. We don't want you to croak. I'm gonna give him his medicine. Oh, he's dancing. He's feeling better already. Cough, thanks, cough nurse Brianna. I should have taught him to cover his mouth while he was coughing, but oh well, bye, George. Who's my next patient? Mr. Smith. That sounds very mysterious. Let's head to room 204. It's time to talk to good old Mr. Smith. Hi, Mr. Smith. You have fabulous hair. Hi, I'm Brianna. I'm going to be your nurse for the day. Nice to meet you. What? I'm confused. I said I'm going to be your nurse for the day. What brings you in? Uh-oh, he's dancing. I can't hear you. Something is wrong with my ears. Can you help me? I feel like when people type in caps lock, it's basically like shouting. So he definitely has an ear problem. Let's see what's in the chest over here. An otoscope. So an otoscope is like when you go to the doctor and they stick the little thing in your ear and say, ooh, ah, or, oh, it's an ear examiner. And an iron sword. I might need this. It is time to examine. Oh, clear the ear canal, remove all the slime and cobwebs. Ew, I don't like this at all. At least I have an iron sword. They were correct that I need this. The inside of his ear is a little creepy looking and he needs to clean. There is a spider in his ear. Ah, die. Die! Don't kill me! I'm trying to kill you! Oh, my technique is not working. Oh, no. Technique. Oh, die, you varmin. Oh, I killed one. I killed the other one. Remaining 61? Hold on. How many things are in this man's ear? I think it's been a while since he's used a Q-tip. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know if this is an infection or lack of hygiene at this point. There are literal cobwebs. And more spiders. Yay, my favorite. Guys, I'd be interested in the comments if you told me your worst fear, because spiders are definitely up there for me. And in order to help me survive this, I still have 42 more things to find in an ear. Make sure you look under this video, and if that subscription button is red, make it gray right now, because otherwise I may not survive. There are more spiders. There's a spider spawner in this man's ear. Hold on, let's kill these real fast. Oh no. Gerald and Harold, they were definitely some spicy spiders. Okay, the spawner is dead, just like the spiders. And I am getting close to the end of this. Thank goodness. It smells real weird in here, that's all I'm gonna say. Oh my God. gosh. That genuinely just scared me. That spider is floating in the air. One more. I see it. Cleared the ear canal. Mr. Smith can now hear again. How do you feel now, Mr. Smith? Oh, he's dancing. He's happy. The patients dance when you give them what they want. He can hear again. Yay! Guess I should keep better care of my ears. I think you should clean them occasionally, but I mean, it doesn't cause an infection. Thanks, Nurse Brianna. You're the best. I need more patients like that. He's so nice. So next is Tom. Tom is in room 208 and the nurses keep bumping into me. I am a little offended. Let's see how Tom is doing. Oh, there's 2 people. Nurse Brianna, we need your help. Yeah, Tom is not looking so good. I'm not gonna lie. How can I help, Mary? My husband was in a terrible accident and he lost a lot of blood. My blood type is A positive and I think he is too. I can't remember. What do we do? Just to throw out there, if somebody had an accident and was losing blood, he would definitely be the first patient on your list because of priority. Here we are. Tom is slowly bleeding out. It's just wonderful. Also, Mary doesn't know their blood types. A physician would have to come sign with them that they had consent for blood. And, yeah. So I'm going to need to type and cross his blood type in order to administer blood products. So type and cross is basically when you take somebody's blood and they're A positive, all of that. We find out what their blood type is and then you cross match it with the other blood that's available to make sure they're compatible before you give it to somebody because they could have a bad reaction. Mary is telling me to hurry. I know, Mary, I know. Empty blood bag. So typically in the hospital, you just do this to the patient and you have a lab with all the blood ready. But today, I'm also going to be testing Mary. She's generously donating her blood to Tom if it's compatible. I'm going to need to transfuse blood. Dr. Chuckles should be in here, but it's fine. So I've told her we are going to get Tom's blood as well. Ooh, that looked uncomfortable. So now that I have both the samples, let's head to the lab. So they have a blood analyzer. So we're gonna check and make sure there's no antibodies or anything like that in the blood. So let's throw it on there. Blood type is A positive. She was right. She did tell me she thought she was. Now let's see what Tom is. Analyzing blood. And he's A positive as well. So this is like when you go to a blood drive and you give your blood, it's so your type can go to somebody else's with the same type. So if you have a rare blood type, I don't know if you know if you do, but if you do, it's really important to do blood drives because they're rare. We need to hurry to Tom's room. This is very important. Where did his room go? I've lost my patient. Here he is. Now that I have the blood that is safe for him to have, we are going to click him with the transfusion. Blood transfusion complete. Successfully conducted a blood transfusion. Thank you so much, Nurse Brianna. I'm glad to know my husband is in your excellent care. Blood transfusions take hours, so that was really quick, and we definitely wouldn't normally let Tom leave immediately after that, but I'm so glad I could help. So who is my next patient on the list? We have Earl in 207. Let's go find Earl. Hi, Earl, you look fancy. Brianna, thank goodness. It's my heart. It's beating so fast. Earl looks like a spy and he already knew my name. So I'm a little uncomfortable, but how can I help you? So I'm gonna get a stethoscope and listen, which is also called auscultate in the hospital. Also, we need to put him on a cardiac monitor, but I don't know if they have one in here. So I have my stethoscope and an iron pickaxe for some reason. So let's listen to your heart, Earl. Oh no. Clear the blood clots. Remove all the blood clots. So that would mean he's having a heart attack if he has blood clots in his heart. Plaque would mean he's just, maybe one day. But how do I know what a clot looks like in here? Is it this? I'm a little concerned. Oh, we are going into a maze. Let's see if that's one. Oh, clot removed. We are down to 14. Man, he has a lot going on. And I have a lot going on in this maze. I am getting very lost, but it all is for the sake of Earl. Oh, another one. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I started. Let's try this side. 12 more. This will soon be over. I mean, in a good way. It'll be over. Like, I'm gonna save him. This will soon be over. I get lost really easily, so I'm very impressed I'm actually finding anything. Oh, I think one's behind me. I missed it. That could have been bad. I only have 3 more. 2 more. Look at me. He has a complicated heart. Yes! I only have 1 more. Here we go. Heart valve is clear, and I have successfully removed all of the clots. Let's see. Earl. Oh, he's turning a different way. He's feeling sassy. He's dancing. What did I tell you? He feels great. Thanks, Nurse Brianna. If you actually had a heart procedure, this is not how somebody would respond. But I'm glad. I'm just gonna tell him to take a couple days off, have some bed rest, but yeah, I'm shocked we're not gonna monitor him anymore, but he's happy and he's walking around, so that's all that matters. Guys, I only have 1 more patient assignment. Elena or Elena? I'm not sure, but that's a really pretty name. So Elena is in room 103, so here she is. Hi, Elena, I'm gonna be your nurse for the day. How can I help you? She is feeling fatigued, lightheaded, shaky, and pale. She does look a little pale. So I saw in her patient history before I walked in that she has diabetes. So I'm gonna ask her if she's checked her blood sugar recently. Now that you mention it, I have noticed that. I guess she's noticing that her blood sugar's low. I think you may be hypoglycemic. Let me check your blood sugar. Hypoglycemic means low blood sugar and hyper means high. So let's see, we have a glucometer. That's what you take the blood with to check sugar. We have a glass bottle, blaze powder, and sugar. So it looks like we are going to be doing what's called a glucagon drip on her if her blood sugar's really low. So checking glucose levels. Ouch, I'm sorry, I know it doesn't feel good to take. She has a level 57 on her blood sugar. So her level is pretty low. I mean, normally I wouldn't give a glucagon drip for this, but today we are going to. Let's get her fixed up. Oh, I need some water for my water bottle. So it's not low enough. I typically would do this extreme of an intervention because this is literally sugar going into her vein, but we're gonna put some water in the water bottle and make a potion in order for her to have this medication. And there you have it, a glucagon drip. It prevents blood glucose levels from dropping to a dangerous point by stimulating the conversion of stored glucagon to glucose in the liver. So I'm gonna give this to her. I'm shocked she wants to stand for an IV, but there you go. Administering glucagon drip, and it is finished. So you would typically wait like 30 minutes to recheck their blood sugar. So I'm gonna recheck it, and it's 68. So it's still a little low, so I'm gonna give her a snack. We have orange juice in the fridge, which actually would make her blood sugar really high, but if you ever have low blood sugar, drink some orange juice. Of course, they would put the kitchen by Dr. Chuckles' office. That's actually pretty funny, but let's see if we have orange juice in here. Oh, it's fancy. This is a fancy orange juice. Got a little orange wedge and everything. Here we go. Here's some orange juice to bring up your sugar. Thanks, I needed this. You're a real lifesaver. I try. You guys, it was a great day to save lives. So remember, if you get to my videos within the first 60 minutes of them being posted, your comments will be featured down below.